Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot. Welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to do a channeled message. And I've already pre-shuffled all these cards, and there was this one card that came out in particular that kind of just fell on the floor. I was shuffling this deck actually, and this one dropped on the floor, which is really weird. But here it goes. The Ace of Cups. The channeled message. So this is from my personal deck, Divine Sacred Tarot. This is available to purchase if any of you who want to go into tarot readings or want an extra card deck. It is available to you. Just contact me on Divine Sacred Tarot and I can ship it out to you. The messages that I'm getting is the Ace of Cups. So in this channeled divine masculine message, it says, I want all levels of intimacy with you. And I'm just going to pop it right here so you can see it rather than me holding it this whole time. And what I've got was the divine masculines have been absent, have been lacking communication, and their lack of communication is actually hurting the divine feminines. The divine feminines, of course, you are missing your divine masculines, but with compassion, you're putting and choosing yourselves for once. And it almost hurts you because you're in separation and also you're missing them, but it kind of pains you to put yourself first, but it's also liberating and freeing at the same time. So there is some level of guilt from the divine feminines to continue to rise without their divine masculines. So there is this unconditional love being redirected towards the divine feminines. And the divine feminines are learning more and more and more why this phase is important and why they're supposed to be raising their own vibration. So this level of surrender, of this phase of the journey of separation, I'm seeing that acceptance is a very big theme here. And there are signs showing that the divine feminines, that the divine masculines do love them, despite not having communication or contact with their divine feminines. The divine masculines are showing up signs that allow the divine feminines to continue to elevate and trust God. Now, as I had put my finger on this area, obviously instead of pointing and gesturing, I ended up touching this actual stone, and this is a twin flame stone. So don't ask me which one it is right now because I completely forgotten, but this is one of the twin flame stones that I ended up seeing in a store about a year ago. And what I thought was, as soon as the divine feminines and masculines are in separation, they're lacking that communication. The divine masculines are showing signs to the divine feminines to keep going, despite it's almost like if you see on this stone that everything is smooth. This is probably not a good idea to show you this way. Let's see if I can just pop the light on and see if it makes a difference, because it is a little bit dark here. Bear with me. So this stone in particular, it's pretty smooth, and it's got this tiny, tiny blemish, and your separation is this small in the grand scheme of things. That's what I'm getting right now. It's very, very necessary, but it's so insignificant when it comes to the grand scheme of things. So most people are showing up, especially in the twin flames energy, who are negative about the twin flame connection and negative about the twin flame community. So those people who may come across on social media or in your family or friends' life, you are understanding that these people aren't getting the twin flame connection because they need to heal themselves, because they have their own sense of lacking love, lacking this unconditional love for themselves. And they're lacking this inner fulfillment, and that's okay. We get that hurt people. So how can you show them and the people in your life who just don't get it? How can you show them love? And there's more and more people hating on the twin flames at the moment because of this Netflix documentary that says twin flames is a cult. And this is why things on social media is becoming against twin flames, because those people who don't understand twin flames are not the ones who have produced that. The people who are hating against twin flames have never felt that connection, because twin flames has never ever been about union. It is always about elevating yourself to the highest and most greatest potential, to shine your light into this world so you can offer the level of service into this world and align yourself with spirit, God, universe, however you take these alignments. And then as a consequence of you elevating yourself and elevating your twin, and your twin elevating your energy, that is unconditional love. And when you're bringing this unconditional, selfless love into this world, it threatens a lot of people who don't understand this magnificence. So they end up, being affected by this energy indirectly. But also it reminds you who is listening right now, whether you're divine feminine or masculine, that you no longer need approval from anyone else. There is no need for you to seek solace or counsel from others, because you're able to share your love to those who are in pain, to those who will never have a twin flame connection, to those who have been hurt in love, or they're finding it hard to heal. So this is where this, and I'm really, really glad actually. So I ended up just throwing these, well, not physically, but just placing these stones here just in case the cards fall forward. And this is the gemstone of love. This is the rose quartz. And I placed it right in front of, obviously, the divine sacred tarot card. And I didn't do it on purpose. And then all of a sudden, yeah, this is where it's supposed to be. You are supposed to be in this level of unconditional love. And in this community, if you're watching this message right now, you've come this far, it's saying that support one another. I said this in a reading before, but this is being reiterated by spirit to support each other. You don't realize how special you are listening to this, you being a part of this community on YouTube, because I get it. I feel your energy. If you haven't seen the question and answer YouTube live, it's a little long, but do please check that out, because the people who are on there, the people who are asking questions, the people who were raising collectively, the energy of that reading is so powerful, because that one person's question might answer your question. That one person's vibration ended up affecting the total collective energy. And that's what we do when we're together in this community. So if you're listening to this, yeah, the message is timeless. It's always supposed to find you. It's always supposed to be for you. Don't be afraid to seek support from others who are twin flames. And that's how we gel together as humans, as a collective. So divine feminines are going through a lot of like crown chakra, third eye chakra may be painful. You may be getting like subtle elements of feeling of like a headache or lightheadedness. And the divine feminines are feeling the collective anger energies, but also the frustration and the anger from the divine masculines. The divine masculines are actually really angry for being standoffish, for not sharing how they truly feel. They know they've messed it up. For the few divine feminines who are listening to this, this isn't going to be for everyone, but they're in this space and they're not really inviting the divine masculines energy until the divine masculines are vibing higher, because they're not dealing with this negative state anymore. They're not dealing with this back and forth I'm hearing. The divine feminines have surrendered so much, and they are knowing that they're putting themselves first. They're putting the spiritual awakening, awareness as a priority. And it also could mean that divine masculines are then increasing their presence in the divine feminine's dreams, in their meditations. Because they don't get to connect with them in the physical, they're coming up in meditations, in the 5D, in the dream state. And this is a message to show up for the divine feminines, just to say, be love. support others in this community, share this love who are hurting, and trust this union is aligned, and let the resistance to the timeline go. So ask yourself, what do I need to do in regards to this connection? What do I need to release? What am I holding on to? What am I resisting in this connection? So I'm going to go with all of these cards, and I'll just remove this one for now. And we're going to go with each and every question will be revealed, and then we'll look at an advice card at the end. So what is happening for the divine masculines in the ascension process? This is amazing because I genuinely did meditate and saw the Fool card over and over again. For a lot of divine feminines who are asking, has my divine masculine awakened? Go check that question and answer live out. It's like 1 hour, 45 or 47 minutes, but it's so worth it. The ascension process for the divine masculines are asking them to start again. Whenever you reach one stage of this element, you end up reaching another stage and another stage and another stage. And as you're leveling up, you're ascending. And that is the whole process of ascension in the 5D leads to a minuscule ascension in the 3D. This ascension process for the divine masculines has not been easy, as it hasn't been easy for you, divine feminines. But what we're getting is they needed this time to rest, to contemplate, to integrate what's happening instead of running away. Now, this might have been seen as being run away, like having ran away, having ghosted, having stopped communication. But this is a part of their ascension process. You know how some divine feminines have just gone, you know what, I just don't really want to speak to anybody today. I don't really feel like engaging in conversation and being social. And for some divine feminines, they're seeing that mirror effect energy from the divine masculines who've been shut off. The divine feminines are kind of feeling that resistance. The Nine of Cups is here to say, it is another reminder to say the divine masculines are still sending you messages through different avenues, through different areas, just to say, I know I messed up. I know I'm taking time out here, but it doesn't mean I don't love you. It doesn't mean that I don't love you unconditionally. You are a wish fulfillment, and there is always going to be happiness and fulfillment when I'm with you. But they are suffering this heartbreak. They know that they are grieving this state of abandonment, that they kind of ghosted you or haven't replied to you or haven't responded to you. This is very present energy regarding some divine masculines. Now, divine feminines, you may feel compassion with your divine masculines and go, oh no, he's going through heartache, he's going through pain. And then I've got another set of divine feminines who are like, you know what? It doesn't matter, sort yourself out. I don't care anymore. Like, not in a malice way, not in a horrible way, but in terms of the divine feminines are just going, look, sort yourself out. I can be here for you. We can forge a partnership in this connection. I can support you, but you're doing this to yourself. So I'm not going to play this game with you when you need to sort it out yourself. So I will be compassionate by giving you space you need. I'm not going to approach you because I know you need that space. And that is being respectful, divine feminines, not the fact that you're going, oh, poor divine masculines. Oh, I'm sending them love. You can still do that. But I'm sensing for some divine feminines, you're like, it's fine. Just do what you want, because you need to have this time to go inwards to understand what's going on, and I can't do that for you. There's almost like this Queen of Swords energy is what I'm getting. So the ascension process for the divine masculines, the thing that they are struggling with is leaving the past behind. They are genuinely looking for this new beginning. They're trying to integrate it. They're looking for this hope towards this divine feminines, but they're still in this phase of pain, heartache, remorse, regret. But they are being asked to leave the past behind. I feel this might be a long reading, actually, because I'm going through so many clarifications. With the divine feminines, what do the divine feminines need to know right now? There is victory here. Whenever you're uncertain about your role here on earth, your ascension, your spiritual journey, your dharma, there is victory here. Even though you may be in pain from separation, find the joy, find the bliss, find the peace in anything you're doing. Because even if you're resting, even if you're allowing your divine masculine to enjoy the pause, be in the pause, embrace this pause, you know that there is nothing you can do to push this in the physical. So instead, what are you doing? You're focusing on your own level of abundance. You're focusing on this sense of clarification, ease, fulfillment within your own present state. And this is good. This is progress. Yeah, you're finding your strength, because before it was, oh, I need my divine masculine. I need my divine masculine. I need for ... But what's happened between the old energies to the now energies is you've been able to gain that strength on your own. And you know full well, if you are able to gain that strength on your own, your divine masculine will do the same thing. So again, you're forging this pathway, you're leading the way in the astral realm for your divine masculine to build that strength by themselves. That there is almost a devil in disguise saying, I'm not doing this to hurt you. I'm not staying away because I don't love you. I'm staying away because I love you so much. I need you to start to love yourself the way I've begun to love myself, the way you've given me space to evolve and manifest and awaken in my own journey, to awaken to my potential, my empress, my high priestess. You've given me the time to do that. And it may feel harsh that I'm not connecting with you, but I know that you're able to go through this level of success and find the strength that you need within you to ascend. So I'm not doing this to hurt you, divine masculines. And the divine feminines, it is painful. It has been painful for them to come this far, and it is painful to not be in contact. But there is this underlying reason that the reason the divine feminines aren't contacting the divine masculines is because they know in time they will reach out. The next message for the divine feminines on what they need to know right now, this is leading to the 10 of Pentacles in the physical sense. This is leading to the abundance, to the knowledge that everything will be working out in its highest and best way. That there is no need to struggle anymore. There is no need to fight what is supposed to be for the both of them. And the advice for the divine feminines, detoxify. Detoxify anything that you do not need anymore in your life. Having the courage to clean the space that you're in, to find a grounded energy in what you're doing right now. And having this moment to revel in this current phase will really give you the opportunity to continue to be present. You may need to clean up your diet. You may need to change your exercise routine. But whatever it is, the divine feminines know that the victory is because they've put in the tools and they've succeeded to get this far. What is the divine masculines feeling at this time? The Page of Cups is about an offer coming in. I'm getting the divine masculines have kept away for so long. In their headspace, they're now worried. Has the divine feminine moved on? Let your divine masculine be in this energy. Let's see if there's clarification on this card. Now, the World card is change. It is about a new cycle. It's literally about, you know, we had the Fool card at the beginning regarding the divine masculine's ascension process. Well, with this card, what I'm getting is the divine masculines are feeling this phase ending before they can go into this new beginning, into this new phase. I'm going to take this card off the screen just because it's a little bit risque for YouTube. The divine masculines know that this new cycle is about to, the cycle that's about to end is about to begin again regarding the ascension, because they see you as leading the way. And I'm hearing they respect you. They see you as somebody who is so auspicious, so abundant, that they want to be like that too. They want to find the balance between themselves, and they want to find, I see the Temperance here, that the Swan is nestling these Two of Cups, that they want to nurture this love, but they just don't know how. And the advice for the divine masculines feeling, push through any insecurity. So the pause that they have regarding offering that commitment, that small offer, whatever it is, that needs to end, because the stagnancy before they're offering it needs to end. They need to take inspiration from you, divine masculines, you, divine feminines, because divine masculines do want this renewal, that they need to push through that insecurity. I love that the cards have come out so clearly for these, for this reading. So thank you, Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors. How's the divine masculine feeling towards the divine feminines? The Four of Swords again. The divine masculines are still in that I want to be by myself energy. Now, the divine feminines can't do anything towards the divine masculines if they are feeling they need to keep away from them. That's how the divine feminines are being perceived with their energy too. They know they need to keep away from their divine masculines because divine masculines have enforced this pause. The divine masculines know that there has been some good things that have evolved between the both of you. And they're just biding their time to figure out, well, which option, which route, which path do I take that's going to succeed this time? The Queen of Swords. I did say I felt that Queen of Swords energy. So how is the divine masculine feeling towards the divine feminines? They see you as a bit ruthless, that you are straight with your divine masculines, and sometimes the divine masculines are caught off guard by how different you are with them, I'm getting, but how different you are with others, and how like they want to see all versions of you, but they don't know which way to take that. They don't know which way to take that. I've got two cards that came together. So you've got the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. And for me, it's moving progressively. How the divine masculines are feeling, even though they're in the stuck energy, they're trying to choose which pentacle they need to walk away with and focus on. They know that you deserve this worthiness and attention, and you've drawn back that energy, but they need to work at that energy. They need to work at this connection. And they need to come correct in the physical sense. So they know all of this, or they're about to know all of this. And again, two cards just stuck together. For the advice for the divine masculines, it's know your worth and take inspired action. So if they aren't willing and able to move forward with their confidence to offer you this page, this small offer for you, then they're not going to be able to work and present you with something that is level of the queen. They need to work up their own kingdom. They need to work up their own self-confidence and the self-esteem, and take that inspired action with themselves. Listen to themselves, acknowledge what is purposeful in this connection and how can this serve the both of us in union going further forward. So the divine masculine's energetic space, is the Hanged Man, right? So we've had the Four of Swords twice now, and we've got the Hanged Man, which is a spiritual ascension. The energetic space for the divine masculines is letting them know they need to keep honing in the skills to trust themselves. That they, again, like the divine feminines, don't need to go outside for counsel. They can be within themselves and reach for those answers, because they are projecting the answers from their third eye. The energetics is them fighting between the 3D and the 5D version of themselves. So the 5D is all seeing, all knowing, taking inspired action, trusting their intuition. Yet the 3D is going, yeah, but that won't work. Yeah, but that won't work. So it's quietening their mind down enough to take the decision moving forward. This is what's happening energetically. And the Four of Swords again. I'm not used to pausing. It feels unfamiliar. Them actually pausing is a good thing. Now, this is a big energy. I'm feeling it in my solar plexus. I'm feeling between now and Christmas, they are still going through what is important in their life. Who is important within their life? And why is that relevant now and going further forward? 10 of Wands is knowing that they can't change their past, but they can change their future as long as they are able to let go and learn from what they've experienced. So energetically, they need to forgive themselves first and foremost. They need to forgive themselves for pushing the divine feminines away, for not letting the divine feminines in energetically, for being guarded. They are being asked to truly forgive themselves for not seeing the connection earlier, for not believing their heart sooner. This is a real powerful message for the divine masculines, because there is no sympathy here for the divine masculines. There's just pure compassion from the divine feminines and just saying, keep going. It's fine. I love you unconditionally. And yeah, I'm not okay with this separation, but I understand it. And that's what unconditional love is. What is happening for the divine masculine's heart space? I love that the Hierophant card has come out for the heart space for the divine masculines, because it is saying that from this Hanged Man energetic energy, they are continually stepping into their heart space. And that's just taking the time to do that. And just as we said, that the Four of Swords has come out earlier, remember that they do feel this stuck energy, but there is a reason why they are stuck. They're stuck because they're reflecting. They're stuck because they're ascending. So these cards are just magnifying everything that they need to be aware of. And in their heart space, they're making progress. Just as I said that, Ace of Pentacles. This is the abundant energy. Abundance, and the Ace of Pentacles is usually referring to the physical, the 3D. But I'm getting that there are rewards in the spiritual ascension, in the heart space, and understanding how much they can be fulfilled. How can they really dial into their key to the answers within? And because they weren't able to do that earlier or until now, this is a big win for them. And the universe is celebrating that. It's saying you stepping into your heart space is allowing you to come into your level of abundance. You've got the level of abundance in the material sense, but this is another level of abundance. Wow, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles clarification. I trust this connection and what we can offer the world. I feel so much love for this divine masculine right now. And if you're a divine feminine watching this, write in the comments box. You can write your person's initials and just send them unconditional love via the comments. Just say, my twin flame sending you unconditional love, or pop their initials down, sending them unconditional love. Because the amount of work that the divine masculines are doing in their heart space, it's being rewarded tenfold for the divine masculines. They've put in so much hard work and energy, and it may not look like it in the physical, but look at all these coins, look at all these the amount of abundance that's raining down on the divine masculine. Like, their spiritual team is really, really proud of them. And we've got the Fool again. This is the new beginning. This is the new beginning about coming back around. And so the Fool card came out when I said, what is happening in the divine masculine's ascension process? A new beginning, a new start. When we're looking at the heart space, they are ascending so well. The divine is actually really proud of them. The ancestors, angels, and guides are really proud of them. And they've worked towards this spiritual ascension, and they are being acknowledged. What is the advice for the divine masculines? Relax. You've got this. The divine feminines know you got this, and that's why there's no pressure on being together in union now in the physical sense, because they already trust the union in the 5D. Both of you can relax. Oh my gosh, my heart chakra is literally opened. Oh, what a beautiful heart space energy for the divine masculines, honestly. Has blown me away. What is happening in the head space? Temperance again. The balance between the head and heart space, the balance between the yin and yang, the balance between the sun and the moon, the balance between the divine masculine and feminine within. In the head space, this is the big deal. Because the heart space has been opened, the divine masculine doesn't need to think about it too much. Wow, the Hanged Man again. Wow. This level of pause means there is this inner alignment between divine masculine and feminine. This inner alignment, divine masculine and feminine. That's happening between their head and heart space. Oh my gosh, honestly, these cards are freaking amazing. The Ace of Swords. I know the answer. They know they can trust themselves with the answers now. And that's what I was saying regarding the Hierophant, them working towards their heart space, them working towards their inner knowing, them having those Ace of Pentacles show up, them having this new beginning. It's showing up because they know the answer. They don't need to go anywhere else than to tap into themselves. The King of Cups. This is beautiful. Because the King of Cups is about unconditional love. And you remember right at the beginning we had the Ace of Cups as the overall energy and the deep channeled messages. Well, this is saying that they've come into this unconditional love within their headspace, knowing things aren't perfect, knowing that there is chaos around them, but it doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be still. It doesn't need to be anything than what it is now. And within this time space, when they're finding unconditional love for themselves, when they're seeing the unconditional love that they've given themselves to take the next steps forward, they'll be able to approach you in that honest, emotional way. And when I said they'll be able to approach you in that honest, emotional way, the headspace is saying, go for it. This is the advice. Go for it. Your time is now. You're ready. You're ready, divine masculines. Oh gosh, honestly, these cards, I can't get over how beautiful they have been. Okay, so the spiritual space for the divine masculines, the Chariot. You know, when we had the Hierophant, then we had the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles, they've done so much work in such a short amount of time, and in a short amount of relative time, divine feminines. Your divine masculines, you know, have been told by their spiritual team, go for it. Go for it. You're primed. You're ready. Things aren't going to be perfect. You're being asked to continue your spiritual ascension through your own guidance, your own trust. That you know your divine feminines are everything that you've wanted, everything you've manifested. This is a connection, a contract that has been made before you entered this earth plane. You found each other for a reason. You're connected for a reason. And two cards wanted to come out on this one. The Eight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. There's no more disillusion into knowing who this person is to you. This is your wifey card. This is material, wifey, partner, nurturer, queen. In the physical, this is your person. And spiritually, you are being given the go-ahead to acknowledge this connection, this relationship. What is the advice? Keep your heart open. Spiritually, there is ascension. There is following your inner guidance, following the connection into the 3D. And you're keeping your heart open to this connection. I don't think the cards could get any better, and then they just keep getting better. Okay, so the physical union blocks for the divine masculine. The blocks is that they're trying to go somewhere they've never been before. And this scares them. They've pushed away some of the messages because they weren't the right time to receive them. The spirit just keeps coming back around with this contract. Just to say, look, okay, try again. If you don't learn the lessons, you're going to be repeating that same pain I'm getting. Physical unions is stepping into your Emperor energy, believing that your love will come out on top. But right now, you're not able to believe. You're stuck in this cycle, this loop of fear to move forward. But there is abundance here. This is having all of your cake and eating it too. And the divine is saying, make time for the self-love. That the only way you can move forward in this connection is making time for yourself. What is the divine feminine's physical union blocks? 9 of Wands. Movement forward. There is this hesitation about movement forward. 4 of Pentacles. There is still holding on. 3 of Wands. They are waiting. And the advice, work through your feelings. I love these cards, and I don't know why I flipped them up so quickly, but what I'm getting is having the ability to persevere, kept being tasked with moving forward, being the leader, being the responsible one, being the divine feminines who are in their auspicious Empress, High Priestess energy, knowing that you can still hold on in the spiritual union, but actually still waiting for your divine masculine. So your blocks are just working through your feelings. I don't know why fears just came up, but yeah, it was obviously something that needed to be released. Work through your fears, divine feminines. Work through your own sabotages. Work through your own levels of uncertainty about moving forward. Your own uncertainty about holding on to this connection, about whether you should wait for your person or not. Work through your feelings. What a beautiful reading. I just feel so calm and at peace with this. I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know if you resonated, and I will speak with you soon. Bye for now.